right-wing Heritage Foundation urged Republicans to stand strong and not raise the debt ceiling if they don't get the spending cuts deal they want. Today, Heritage issued a pep talk press release to congressional Republicans and referenced a classic film, The Bridge on the River Kwai, to describe what they should do. They should follow the lead of a deranged British colonel exquisitely played by Alex Guinness and blow up the The debt ceiling's been easy for Republican governors to talk tough about since they believe it has nothing to do with them. It's just something that congressional Republicans are stuck dealing with. Rising Republican star Governor Bob McDonnell of Virginia was willing to blow up the world and not raise the debt ceiling.
The only way that it's appropriate to increase the debt limit is if there is a tangible, written, irreversible set of structural reforms in the spending in the United States government that makes sure that we are on a downward trajectory in spending that will get us to a balanced budget much farther. If we don't achieve those goals, then I don't see any gain in increasing the debt limit.
McDonnell is one of those Republicans who had no idea what the debt ceiling was before this year. Now he does. The credit rating agency Moody's warned earlier this week that 5 states, Maryland, New Mexico, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Bob McDonnell's Virginia, could have their credit downgraded if the federal government's credit is downgraded when the debt limit isn't raised. Those states have an above-average dependence on federal revenue, which means a downgrade in the federal government's credit would directly affect them. South Carolina's state treasurer, a Tea Party, in a statement, begged Congress to conclude its debate and raise the debt ceiling, lest his state's AAA rating be downgraded. Thousands of federal employees call Virginia home. 60,000 federal jobs are based in Arlington, Virginia alone. Virginia collects income taxes from every one of those federal employees. It needs them to be paid every week. Federal procurement contracts are a large part of Virginia's gross domestic product. It will be bad for all 50 states and for the world if the United States goes into default, but it'll be very, very bad for Virginia. Someone has finally explained that to the previously oblivious Republican Governor Bob McDonnell, who has rewritten his position on the debt.
There's got to be a compromise. They've got to get this done immediately, or the uncertainty for the business community is going to be just devastating to our country.
The biggest thing Virginia has to fear now are economically illiterate Republicans in Washington who think exactly what Virginia's governor used to.